And without further ado, man, let's get into it, man. So,
Yeah, man, let's get into it.
what
You
went
know
what
what?
went wrong, man? What went wrong? I want to start with Little, since Little is not our traditional Lions fan. Let's start with
Remember,
Little. What went wrong?
remember yesterday when I kept, well, not just yesterday, even in preseason when I kept telling y'all kept saying, man, the Lions is good now. I'm like, okay, they're okay, but I'm not going to throw all my eggs in one basket. But remember when I kept saying that the offense got to catch up with the defense, right? Offense didn't give their team no love today, bro. All right, defense can't do it all, man. If you want this team to go to the Super Bowl, that offense and that special teams got to start showing up against great teams. That's what went wrong, in my opinion.
Now,
Okay.
I
So,
agree with that.
well, shit. You know what? Really, man. In my opinion, I thought that the defense was getting slaughtered. Uh, like
What's
I mean,
what's up with the helmet, man?
hey, 'cause you know what? Because we got our heads cracked. You
Yeah,
know.
you damn right.
So you know what? I'm gonna take this one on the chin. For,
Please do.
you know what I mean? Yeah. Mayday, 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 Mayday.
Right.
Get my ass whooped. You know what I
You
mean?
damn right.
But I'm gonna say this though, right? In my opinion, I just think that defense failed us. I thought that the offensive line that we've been talking about all this year, man, didn't really give Jared Goff no time. They couldn't get the running game going for shit. I just think in all aspects of the game, man, we fucked up. We stunk. We got to go back, back to the lab, man, and we got to
Yeah.
get some more sauce for next week, man, because like
Yep.
this moving forward,
I
we'll
agree with
never
that.
make it.
I definitely
big.
agree with that. I
Yeah.
don't think it's over. Hell no, it ain't over.
Nah.
But they got their ass handed to them today. So yeah, that's for sure.
Well, I think
Then,
I think this is I think this game was a test for them for what's to come when it's crunch time towards the end of the season, right? Because see, towards the end of the season is when you really teams really fighting for position. Like nigga, they fight for
Yeah.
first for 1 through 3, right? Top teams in each division, they fight for 1 through 3. So this game right here was a challenge to see if they can take that next step to beat quality teams.
Dig that.
Yeah, yeah. No,
I
no,
agree with that. Hell
no,
yeah.
I agree with you though because we have to be tested. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have to be tested just to see if all the hype is for real. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, today was a test. We failed. You
You're
know,
right.
but it does not mean that the season is a failure. We just got to go back to the drawing board. I
Yep.
hate to use, what you want to call it, injuries. I hate to use injuries as an excuse because that is a part of the game. Um,
Yeah.
right.
next man up, man, and the next man
Do,
that was up didn't do their job today.
so
Right.
let me say this. So, if y'all think we had Montgomery in the game, do you think that would have made a difference?
I don't think so.
Nah.
I
Yeah.
don't think it would have made a difference because that defense today, Baltimore defense don't get a lot of love, but they most certainly is a good. They might not be great, but
Nah.
they're a good defense. You understand what I'm saying? And if you don't have all your pieces, or as Cuz said, if the next man up not on their game, that team hard to beat, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have like the household names that they used to with Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, all those boys, right? But they still got a quality defense that can carry that team to a playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
we and I'm not saying again that we got to go back to the drawing board and I don't want everybody out there to panic. You know what I mean? I don't want everybody to panic. It was just one game. You know what I mean, though. But I do think that we got some issues in that secondary. in my opinion. I think our offensive line is still solid, though they didn't show it today. But I still think that we have one of the better offensive lines in the NFL. So again, we just got to get back, to the drawing board, man.
Right.
I can tell you what, they better start drawing a better offensive line before the season start getting too thick. The motherfucker better draw up some Lomas Browns on their offensive line.
Yeah. Hey, shit.
Hey, man. Hey, we got to do
Sometimes
something.
you
We will
win,
do better.
sometimes you lose.
And put up some cardboard cutters of Lomas Brown or something. Something gotta happen.
Well, you know what? Can I ask you a question?
Like he said, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. I honestly, when I looked at the schedule initially, I already marked this game as a loss for us anyway.
Right.
And if you look at that schedule moving forward, their next hard team is the Cowboys. That's the only team they got with a winning record so far is the Cowboys.
Yeah, but Dallas overrated. Dallas overrated.
There you go. So if Dallas is our next competition, we good.
We're gonna beat Dallas. Ain't no doubt about that.
Well, you know what?
You said the same thing about the Ravens.
well,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that though. I said they had the potential to win. I didn't say they was gonna win. I never bet with the Lions, bro. I never roll with them. You know what I'm saying? I would never say, oh man, Lions gonna beat them. But what I will say is they have the potential to win the game. They got a potential to win every game.
Right.
You feel me? I mean, anybody can lose any given Sunday, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But you gotta have more than just look. A Super Bowl contender team have three and Mark, you know this because you play football.
Right.
Super Bowl contender winning teams, bro. They have three components, and all of them got to work at the same motherfucking time. It was offense, special teams, and defense, dog. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Those the teams that win Super Bowls.
But we all agree with that.
Yeah.
And the Lions don't have that right now.
And special fucking teams.
But they don't have it.
With that. I disagree. They didn't have that today for sure. For sure, the defense didn't show up.
No.
And that offensive line didn't show up today. That I don't know what team that was. That wasn't my Lions out there today.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Them other 5 games that they won, them 3 categories you said, they was there. Their offense was there. Their defense was there. Their special teams was there. Now today, was nobody there. And then they stayed in Detroit. They didn't even show up in Baltimore. I don't know who that was.
That was your Detroit Lions. That was the real Detroit Lions.
No.
Okay. See, Don said that wasn't the Lions that he know, but that's the Lions I know, buddy.
That's okay though.
It's okay because they got a whole season to go, man. Listen, I'm not saying that they're not gonna make the playoffs. I know they're gonna make the playoffs, but once the playoffs start, are they good enough to get through those rounds to get to the Super Bowl? I don't think so. They're not ready yet. You got to go through trials and tribulations, bro. The Lions ain't been through nothing.
Well, this was definitely a test. They got their ass spanked. You know what I mean? I think this probably should be like a wake-up call. You know what I mean? Because
it is.
Because
this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, just real quick, what I was gonna say. Me and Big Joe was talking about this before y'all jumped on. It kind of was a reality check for them because I don't know if y'all follow a lot of them on social media. They've been talking some big stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this was a slap on the head, a little thump on the head, like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
But I think it was more of the media talking the shit and playing the shit. It's the media. I ain't heard the players say real.
I heard players. Oh,
okay.
I heard players.
Because now,
ain't nothing wrong with that. If you win it, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just me personally, you ain't got enough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't did nothing just yet. Y'all making moves. Y'all looking good, but y'all ain't did nothing just yet to be talking big stuff.
I want them to shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up and play. You know what I'm saying? Don't get talking no shit, talking about how good you are and all that. I won't hit none of that. See, one thing nobody can tell me. Okay, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about the Lions or how good they playing. Yeah, go ahead and get your damn, send your cheers on right motherfucking now. All right. Nobody can't tell me nothing because I watched these bastards break my motherfucking heart 35, 40 motherfucking years. I'm not diving right back in. Get to the Super Bowl, and then you will have Little on your team. Just get to a Super Bowl. They don't have to win. All right. So I'm gonna need for all you Lion fans out there, pump your brakes a little bit. Because even the great teams that won Super Bowls had to get their ass whooped, even in the great season, before they started winning Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Every team that won Super Bowls, man, they had to go through some shit first.